Welcome to Written Education Services. We are going to discuss a writing task for the academic IELTS module, and this is the writing task 1, for which you have 20 minutes and minimum word limit is 150 words. However, there is no maximum word limit, so you can stretch as long as you can. But remember to be according to time. So what we see here is a pie chart. Now if you know, a pie chart is a circular chart where different sections are given, like sections of a pizza. So we can see this is a result of a survey of 100 school-going children, and the result is regarding their preference of the kind and type of movies they like, what they prefer. So orange is for comedy, yellow for action, pink is for romance, dark blue for drama, blue for horror, grey for foreign, and royal blue for science fiction, which is 8%. So let's go ahead and start with the introduction. Now, introduction is the first part of any writing task, and it introduces the reader to the information that we are going to describe in the next paragraph. So let's go ahead and start with the introduction. Now, introduction must contain the kind of graph that we are talking about and the information that it shows. So we can begin like, the pie chart given describes the results of a survey among, now the results of a survey, the survey was among school-going children, among a group of 100 school-going children. The pie chart given describes the results of a survey among a group of 100 school-going children. They were asked about their preferences for types of movies. So remember, spellings of preferences, spellings of their, it will be T-H-E-I-R, not E-R-E. So they were asked about their preferences for types of movies. Now if you see, there are 7 types of movies. 7 types There are 7 types of movies that were part of the survey, namely comedy, action, romance, drama, horror, foreign, and science fiction. So we have to mention the total number of students that were part of that survey. So we mentioned that 100, what kind of students they were, school going, and what were their preferences, the types of movies, and we've also mentioned movies. So now let's go ahead and start with the description of the results of the survey one by one. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. Let's go with comedy. 27% of the children prefer comedy movies, while 18% have preference for, 18% is for yellow, that is action, have a preference for action oriented movies. Now, oriented is a new word that we've introduced, so it helps to bring up your vocabulary and improve it. So 27% of the children preferred comedy movies, while 18% had a preference for action-oriented movies. 14 children, because you know the total number of children is 100, so 14% of 100 would be 14. So somewhere we can use percentage and somewhere we can use the number of children. So 14 children prefer Third one, that is romantic movies. On the other hand, the drama movies, drama-based movies were also the preference of the teen students. So let's go ahead and start a new paragraph because we've already written so much in this. And I think it would be approximately about 60 to 70 words till now. So we just have to write double that number. So we're left with three kinds of information: 11%, 8%, and 8%. That's for horror, foreign, and science fiction. Science fiction movies were preferred, or we can use the word for change, liked by. Science fiction stands for this 8%, liked by only 8 children. Even foreign films were liked by only 8 children. However, 11% of the total number of children surveyed preferred horror movies. So this is the total information, and that ends the body of the paragraph. Now we just have to go ahead and write a perfect conclusion to summarize all the information. So in the end, it can be concluded that maximum preference is shown by students towards comedy, action, and action movies. Next, to gain preference were romance-based and drama-based movies. The minimum preference can be seen towards horror, science fiction, and so we're left with horror, science fiction, and foreign movies. So I think this is the end, and you've already written quite a lot, so that would be around 150 words, more than that. So let's just go ahead and do a quick revision, because remember, revision is very important. The pie chart describes results of a survey among the group. They were asked about their preferences. There are 7 types of movies, so here it should be types of movies that were part of the survey. And 27% of the children preferred comedy movies, 18% had a preference for action-oriented movies, 14 children preferred romantic movies. On the other hand, drama-based movies were also the preference of 14 children. Science. Now here spellings have to be corrected. Science fiction movies were liked by only 8 children. Even foreign films, which should start with the small f, were liked by only 8 children. However, 11% surveyed preferred horror movies in the end. And here is our conclusion, which we have checked. So that is all. This is just an example of how you should do the writing task 1. In order to improve this writing task, you can add a bit of vocabulary and also introduce different kinds of sentence structures. That's all. Thank you for now.